I want to upgrade the Lisa Frank sticker. Lisa Frank stickers? I kind of like your My Little Pony ones, but people do think that you're a brony. And which is a little weird. When that girl at GameStop was like, "Are you guys bronies?" And we're like, "No, we just have cool stickers." Like let's do Lisa Frank, dude. Well, you dress like a brony.
Yeah, I dress like a bro.
I dress like a bro. Hey guys, this is gonna be the first Instagram Q&A here on Humorous Progress, my secondary vlogging channel. So if you guys are not subscribed, you should definitely subscribe. And if you're not following me on Instagram, you should at Thick Solid Tight. So I'm going to the post office to drop some stuff off. We'll start this Q&A right now. Guys, surprise mofos. First question coming in the car, the rest of them coming in the gym. We have about 35 seconds. I Like to Lift asked, how did you know that you wanted to get into bodybuilding? And I think that's what he asked. I hope that was him.
The Gold's Gym moment.
I'm not really sure if that, yeah, well,
was that it?
There was never a moment. It was never like an epiphany. I started lifting, and then I was like, holy motherfucking shit, this is sweet. Because everything I've ever done, I've always gotten really good at after committing for like multiple years. Like soccer, I've gotten really good at that. Video producing, I've gotten really good at that, but it took me 3 or 4 years. So after the first year, I started seeing results, and then I got committed. Oh! Ah! Just like anything else that I've gotten committed to. And after, you know, 3 or 4 years, I was making really good progress, and I was hooked by that point. I was hooked by like the 6th month, and I was like, I want to do this. For a certain point in my life, I wanted to do, one of my goals in my life was to get a pro card in bodybuilding, and then I realized that's not possible as a natural athlete, especially in the NPC, so I'd have to do some natural organizations, and those are all, I don't know, they're all iffy to me. I don't really understand them. That's the answer to this question. I'm not gonna let this answer go too long. Next question. Alright, so this is what's happening. I just finished doing my lats, going on to bis and tries, first bis, then tries. I'm doing my stretching, which basically just consists of me holding the pull bar and leaning so that I can stretch this lat out. And I'll hold it for like 16 seconds, and it's good too. For me, it's good because it keeps me mobile and whatnot, but I feel like it brings better shape. Anyways, I think June something asked me, what's my favorite IFBB pro? Kai Green has always been a favorite of mine. Just an awesome physique, looks sick. Dennis Wolf is a killer dude. I've always supported him, and he's kind of like an underdog. And an up-and-coming IFBB pro, who is my favorite right now, is Sean Roden. Sean Roden. That guy looks sick, dude. And I think he could really take the Olympia if he, you know, keeps improving like he has for the last couple of years. Probably in like 4 or 5 years, he could really take it. Especially when Phil and Kai kind of die down. Maybe some of them retire. Sean Roden, baby. All right, moving on to biceps. Holy vey, I'm sweaty. This looks dangerous. I think my phone's gonna fall and break. Affirmative, not working. Do you want to say anything? Totally can, because I'm not gonna narrate over this. By the way, this one is really sweet for that outside of the head, layman's terms.
Biceps of responsibility. Those biceps come from responsibility and a responsible pump, as do forearms.
Form of peace for those last 6. Form of peace. Ooh, a little LP lifting while I answer this one. This next question comes from Christine Longbreak, or Christine Fitzbo on Instagram. You guys should follow her. She's mad cute. She's one of our BTW girls. And she says she's at a 400 calorie deficit right now, and she wants to transition into a bulk phase. She's wondering how she should go about doing that. The easiest way to do that is just to slowly reverse diet into whatever you want to bulk at. So for the next week and a half, 2 weeks, you should spend, now it's just me, you should spend upping your calories. I'd say like 50 to 100 every other day. You can increase it. That way you're not increasing it too fast, you're not gaining a lot of fat. You're able to just slowly have your metabolism catch up to you until you get to that caloric surplus, which is like 200-300 calories over your maintenance. Good luck, girl. I gotta do these curls. In between sets of tricep push downs or whatever, with this really weird handle too. Check it out. It's super weird, but it's awesome. It's like a really good pump. Anyways, this next question comes from a dear friend of mine who I've been texting this morning, actually, Darren Moon, and he says, what is your most memorable soccer moment? And he knows that I used to play soccer, so it's a relevant question. My most memorable moment, I'll summarize it. It was the All-State Championships. I was like 14, 15. My team just made it to the championship game, barely made it in there. And then we tied those for the championship. We tied. We went to overtime, tied. Then second overtime, tied. And then it came down to penalty kicks. It was like 4-4, and I was the last person to shoot. So like, forget the score, but whatever. If I made it, then we won. If I missed it, then we pretty much lost. So it was just quiet, and everyone was just watching. There was like 60 people. Like, it was crazy for me, at least. I was 14, you know, and I love pressure and stuff. I thrive in it. So I just like focused, went for it, kicked it. It's like, went right in, dude. And it was like a Disney movie. It was like the Mighty Ducks when they won the championship. Everyone ran onto the soccer field and like picked me up, told me how sick I was. I was like, yeah. It was the best moment ever. Potential Physique asks me, oh, by the way, it's post-workout, which also means it's LP selfie time. Shreds, bro. Shreds. I'm gonna get in this photo while I'm vlogging. Potential Physique asks me, what's my favorite color? My favorite color is dark blue, but I also really like kind of a darker red because it really stands out. Although, it really depends on whether my face is red too or not, because if it is red and the shirt's red, that's weird as hell. By the way, all the birthday tanks sold out. Thank you guys, that was really cool. Let's go to the next question. Alright guys, so now we're on the stairs. Getting sweaty again, as always. But, gotta keep going, make that progress, get to that contest prep. Now the next question comes from Mr. Blonde Shell, I believe it is. And he says, sorry by the way that I'm out of breath. He says, what's your sexual orientation? Now, my sexual orientation is straight. I like me some delicious, amazing females with drive and personality and courage and bravery to match. No, but seriously, I like girls, but I'm not homophobic. Actually, I'm probably the least homophobic person of anyone you can think of. The way that my friends and I joke around, because we're so comfortable, we don't even give a damn. You hear us say baby girl a lot, say baby dick, you know, say a lot of stuff that probably if you went to another place and said that in front of people, they'd be calling you a queer, telling you you're a queer, can't say those things. But it's like, who cares? I don't know. My opinion is just like, I don't care what you do. Who cares? As long as it's not hurting me or anyone else, enjoy yourself. It's amazing. And you know what? If there's homosexual dudes who are watching my channel and just enjoying it because, you know, the aesthetics or whatever, just like any females that might be watching because they like, you know, I don't know, watching the aesthetics, I don't care. It's whatever, you know, everyone has their own preference. Enjoy yourself. Do whatever makes you happy, man. People aren't happy enough in this life. People don't worry about themselves and their happiness enough. They just worry about politics and all this other stuff. Anyways, next question. Next question comes from Connor Shorty, 37. And he says, in your opinion, what is the perfect workout split? In my opinion, as far as preset workout splits, ones that aren't made for you, you know, customized by a coach like myself, if you just had to pick one, I would absolutely do low high low, which is a workout I wrote up about 1.5 years ago. And I put a lot of time into developing a workout that was different than most, where you use chest and shoulders in one day, back, bi, and tri another day, and legs in another day. All those muscles are synergistic. They all work together when you're doing compound lifts, but that's not the way that you're traditionally used to lifting. So it already is forcing you to do something your body is not used to, which is great. And that's how you cause adaptation. Yeah, if you want to check that out, it's completely free. I made a short explanation video and a very long, very detailed video. And all it is LOHILO. You can punch that into the search box and it should pull up videos for you. Try that, man. I've been running it for about 1.5 years, a little bit longer, because I ran it before I released it, and it's amazing. It's the best thing ever. I would never change as a natural athlete. It allows you to hit your muscle with such consistency 2 times a week, everything, that you're able to grow much quicker, in my opinion. I've been able to grow very symmetrically, lol, and like very quickly with good size and shape. I don't know, I love Ohio. You should check it out, brother. Next question. Oh yes, it's not fair. LP's like, he's like right behind that wall, just chilling in jacuzzi. Yeah, just chilling in jacuzzi, just drinking some post-workout games and enjoying himself. And I'm out here doing 25 minutes of stairs. Answer a question for you guys, because I love you. So, I want to say real quick, you might be thinking, wow, a lot of this footage is shot in the gym. Well, I spend a lot of time in the gym. I mean, not a ton. I spend about 2 hours in the gym every day, because as you guys know, I'm in contest prep. So I'm doing a lot of cardio, doing a lot of lifting, doing a lot of stretching, doing a lot of posing, all that good stuff. And it takes time. So a lot of these vlogs are the best to shoot at the gym instead of at my house when I go home and eat or edit videos. It's not as entertaining, right? So I like to shoot them in here. And a lot of stuff will be shot in the gym for the next 4 weeks. And then once I'm done with my contest, everything kind of lightens up. Also, a lot of people have been asking me about working out. A lot of people have been asking me about like subscriber workouts, working out with me locally. And I'm always down to do that, except for right now when I'm doing contest prep. I have 4 weeks left in my contest prep, and it's very difficult to keep the pace and the intensity up when I'm with somebody, because when I'm lifting with somebody, I want to help them. I want to watch their form, I want to critique them, and I'm always down to do that when I'm bulking. I'll make my workout, you know, 75% is good to help you out, to meet you. Of course, it's awesome. But for the next 4 weeks, I won't be able to do this. So, just a little warning. Next question. Almost done, guys. So, 7 minutes left. Wait, no. Oh, no. 8.5 minutes left. Next question comes from Beccatanos. He says, are you going to be selling BTW merch at the LA Fit Expo? Also, do you ever plan on having a booth? No. I probably won't be selling anything, simply because I thought I could. I bring a bunch of stuff to the Olympia, but it's so hard to tote all that stuff around. Plus, if you don't have a booth, people are a little bit, they look down on you for selling stuff, because you're supposed to buy a booth to be able to sell stuff commercially. So it's just kind of a hassle to do that. I will have giveaway stuff on me though. Anytime anyone sees me at any expo, I always have some goodies, like some bracelets, some tote bags, maybe some shirts. Come up to me, talk to me, you know, and you get some free stuff. Now, as far as me having a booth, booths are usually, I think they're like $600 to about $1,000, depending on the expo or convention. Need some water, baby. Which makes them pretty expensive. So basically, once the brand and the YouTube channel grows a bit more to the point where I can cover those expenses, you know, where, you know, I won't be making money at an expo, but I'll be able to have a booth where you guys can find me, buy my stuff. I'll definitely make that happen. But currently, I don't have enough, you know, extra revenue coming in, especially with this competition coming up. It's gonna cost like $600 in total. I can't put any of that money towards anything like booths, but I plan on, this is my game plan, guys, my strategy. In about a year, 1 year from now, by the beginning of 2016-ish, I want to be able to have booths at least 2 to 3 of the expos. And by that point, I plan on going to just about all the American expos. And hopefully in about a year and a half, 2 years, I'll be able to go to like Body Power, international ones. But I gotta get my passport before I do that. Whew. I need a break from talking to you guys. But I love you. Jimmy on the break. Alright guys, thank you so much for checking out this video. It's actually super cool to me that you guys do check out these videos that I put up on the secondary channel, because these videos are considerably a lot easier to make, and they're a lot of fun. Like I feel free. I feel free. Free like a bird. Free like a butterfly.
Like a seagull?
Because I don't have to restrict, you know, and I don't have to like worry about how I'm gonna edit or go home and edit for a couple hours, which I'm gonna do right now for the Humorous Fitness video, but this one's gonna go up as soon as I get home and take a shower. Yeah, so thank you guys so much. All the comments and stuff in the last video, I was blown away how much response there actually was, so thank you guys. I'm gonna continue making these probably every single day, maybe even twice a day, who knows, but I love you guys and I wanna pump out content because these videos are really, really fun to make. You wanna say anything to the viewers, LP?
Should I make these? That's my question.
Woo!
Comment.
There you go, making it all about yourself again, LP. Make it all about yourself again, bro. All right, guys, I love you. I will see you all tomorrow.